welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you 3 simple and delicious lunches that you can make in about 5, maybe 10 minutes tops. Now, I am filming this video on Saturday, which I never do because I release videos on Monday, so I'm kind of crazy for jamming all this filming and editing in on the weekend, but there is good reason. I have been working my little butt off to get my new 28-day guide released later on this week. I am so excited about this. This is going to be a guide to help you easily transition to a whole foods plant-based diet and actually stick to it. And what makes this different than a lot of the other guides out there that you may find is I'm not going to overload you with a ton of recipes, because I have tried so many guides out there throughout the years or meal plans, and I was so overwhelmed with all of the recipes. It was kind of like I was on my own again, searching through Pinterest on what to eat. And I don't want you to feel overwhelmed with a plethora of recipes. I'm just giving you a handful, and you'll see what you can do from there. But make sure, if you're not signed up to be notified for when this guide comes out, make sure you are. You can go to the link and click on Simple Vegan Mama, and it'll take you to my website. You can sign up to get notified. That way you know, like, the moment it is released, and get going on this amazing lifestyle really easily. Also, make sure you are following me over on Instagram. If you're not, I do a lot of talking in my stories, posting in my feeds what I'm eating every day, and you know I'm gonna be announcing when this guide comes out. So if you're not following me over on Instagram at Hungry Vegan Mama, please consider. All right, so let's get to these meals. Again, these are so quick and easy. At the beginning of this plant-based transition journey of mine, I always had trouble figuring out what to eat for lunch. Now, this is me, but I suspect that there's a couple of you out there that might have these same problems. But I knew what I was gonna make for dinner. You know, I would think about that one. Breakfast was always something I would throw together really quick. Fruit or cereal, it still is. Just hash browns I would make really fast. It was easy. Lunch was the one where I got confused. If I didn't have leftovers in the refrigerator, what was I gonna make? So my goal with this video is to provide you with some quick and easy lunches that you can whip up really fast, not even have to think much about, and you know, fill your belly, feel satiated, and get healthy. Let's do this. So I am taking 9 little golden potatoes. You can use any potatoes you want for this recipe. I'm just gonna cut them in half. I remember these were really hot when I was making this, but I like to typically make or cook potatoes on the weekends, a lot of them, and store them in the refrigerator, so I just have them whenever I want to make a potato meal, but this day I had to cook them. I'm going to go ahead and put those aside, and then I'm taking a really large plate. You can see how large it is up against the size of my hand, and I am just going to load the baby spinach on this plate. Now, I love to eat spinach or usually broccoli with most of my potato meals. It just, you know, these greens just really, not only are they nutritious, but they just fill your stomach with more volume and nutrition, and they really make for a great meal. Now I'm going to be pouring my amazing cheese sauce on top of this. If you do not have this cheese sauce, y'all, I'm telling you, you're missing out. It's different than the other ones out there. I have a link in the description box, but oh my word. Get in my belly, please. Okay, that was amazing. I love to put these bacons on top of the potatoes after I put the cheese sauce on there. I got these from Whole Foods. I think you can find these really at any grocery store. They're just fake little bacon bits, but man, it really takes this dish over the top, and it is so good, so easy. I am pouring a little bit of veggie broth in my pot so I can saute these frozen peppers. Now you can use fresh peppers if you want. I just love having frozen peppers in my freezer so I can make a quick dish with these if I ever want to whip up something really fast. These are from my garden. I sliced and diced them the other day and just threw them in my freezer. So I'm gonna saute these and then pour in some black beans. Now you can use canned black beans if you want. You just need to make sure that you get no salt added beans and that the beans come in a BPA free lining can. Or you can, just do dry black beans, but you have to cook those, and just know it'll make this recipe go, a little bit longer. It won't be so quick. I'm now pouring just some taco sauce in here. You can buy any kind you want from the store, or you can make your own. I like to buy mine from the store. I just make sure that I get one that is pretty low in sodium or on the lower end, just so I'm not, consuming all of that. And then we are just gonna give this a really good stir, bring it to a boil, and once it's boiling, stir one more time. And then I like to take a potato masher. I love doing this with my beans and just mashing the black beans up a little bit. This just helps make it thicker, and I don't know, I just love to do that with my beans. After, I'm just gonna transfer everything just into a plate or a bowl, and then we're gonna serve up these tacos. Now I am using oil-free tacos. I just throw them in the oven for 5 minutes and they get really crispy. I'm not sure why these are flaky, but I love to use this brand Fiesta. These are like super low in calorie and they have hardly any fat. And again, like I said, there's no oil. It's literally just corn, water, and I think a little lime juice. So these get really crispy in the oven for 5 minutes. I like, when I make these tacos, to put spinach on here first, and I just, you can build these any way you want. I love to put stuff like spinach first, that way I can put my topping on there and then the spinach doesn't fall off, but do what you want. I'm just putting the beans on top of here. And now, once again, we're going to be using my delicious oil-free cheese sauce that is low in fat per serving. It's so good, y'all. So we are drizzling that on top. And now I'm going to be putting this mango salsa on here. Now I love to buy this salsa fresh from Whole Foods. If you can't find salsa like this anywhere, and by the way, this is oil-free, if you can't find salsa like this anywhere, you can really just make this yourself really easily. All that is in here is mangoes, pineapples, jalapenos, cilantro, a little bit of like lemon and lime juice, and red bell peppers. That's it. So just take those ingredients, mix them together, and you have yourself some delicious mango salsa and delicious, I should say, tostadas. Yummy. And last but certainly not least, my favorite, my onion rice noodle bowl. Y'all, this is so good. I am taking an entire bag of frozen broccoli, and yes, I will eat this. You can use fresh broccoli, or you can buy, fresh broccoli from a bag. It doesn't matter. I just love frozen broccoli because it's just easy to do. I throw it in my Instant Pot. It only takes 3 minutes to cook. I put a little bit of water in there, obviously, so it doesn't burn, but it is just, it really fills your stomach when you're eating this much. You're getting a ton of protein, a ton of fiber, a ton of nutrition, and not that many calories. All right, so for the noodles, I love to use Dr. McDougall's line of food, Right Foods. He has all kinds of different soups. If you've been following me for a while, you know I love these. They are so quick and easy. If you don't want to go with a prepackaged item, even though this is like the cleanest you can buy, you can just buy your own rice noodles. What's in here is about half of a cup. And then with this comes a little flavor packet that makes the onion flavor. Again, if you don't want to buy this actual item, you can make your own powder. All that I did to make this is just 1 teaspoon of onion powder or onion granules, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a little pinch of salt, 1/8 of a teaspoon of turmeric, and then 1/8 of a teaspoon of paprika, and that's it. So you can make this on your own, but I have to tell you, these are so amazing to just have on hand if you need like a quick and easy recipe. And I also have to say, these are a game changer on road trips. You have to try these if you haven't. I can give you a code for 15% off. It's in my description box. Just look for Hungry VM, click on the link, get yourself 15% off and try these babies out. So I just went ahead and filled the water. There's like a little line in there, so I filled the water to the line. I'm gonna pop these in the microwave, only takes 1.5 minutes. My broccoli is done, and I'm going to pour that in a big giant bowl. And I'm gonna get all that broccoli out of there. And I mean, look at that. It's a lot of broccoli, but it kind of shrinks up a bit, because when you see a whole bag, you're like, what, a whole bag of broccoli? But it's a pretty good amount. Now with these noodles, if you just let them sit for like a minute or two, they actually thicken up, and I love that about these. And I'm just gonna pour that all over the broccoli. Ugh, it is so good. And that is it. You have yourself a big, nutritious bowl of deliciousness. Friends, that is it for me today. I hope you found these recipes appealing. I hope you try them at home. I just really want to make this easy for y'all. I struggled so much to make this lifestyle stick. I am so happy now. I have found the magic formula for me, and I just want to help you find your own magic formula to make this lifestyle easy and work. And I could go on and on, but I'm not going to. So make sure, again, if you are not following me on Instagram, please do. I love to see you over there. I love to chat back and forth in my DMs. And again, I'm always posting in my stories and in my feed the meals that I'm eating almost every day. And of course, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below, let me know. Let me know some other videos you might want to see. Y'all have been just awesome letting me know how thankful you are for these videos and some other things that you would like me to do to kind of help you out. So I am game. I'm game for it. You just gotta let me know. All right, now I'm gonna go run me a 10K, which is so awesome. I never thought in my wildest dreams I would ever be saying that, but it's something that I just love to do on the weekends. So I will be talking to y'all next week. I hope y'all have a great day, and see you soon. Bye.